Welcome to your first ever Channel 4 freshman.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Carol.
And this is your September Channel 4.
To start us off, we're going to take a look at our first ever outdoor pep rally.
It was pretty hot out there, but clearly Woodford County hasn't forgotten what school spirit is.
Next, we're going to meet some of our new Woodford County students from all over the world.
That's right. Let's meet some of our foreign exchange students from France, Germany, and Norway.
They've crossed the pond, but many of our students cross country. Let's see how our Woodford County runners are doing.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got a hit, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Raws don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, smash S-hoe, picking niggas, but still ballin'. Money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I get those goosebumps every time, you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. Throw that to the side.
Hi, my name is Luisa. I'm from Germany.
Hi, my name is Simon. I'm from France.
My name is Maria and I'm from Norway.
I am Marine from France.
What is different about school in America?
School is way more fun. Like German school is kind of boring and very strict. Like the teachers are not that personal, and we don't have the school spirit football games. So I think it's way more fun. Oh no. Okay. What is one thing you recommend to do in your home country?
In my own country, you can do everything. You can swim in the river. You can go to do bike in the forest. It's so good. You can skiing in the mountain. You can do everything.
What has been the hardest struggle you had to face moving here and why?
I think it was cool because it's really different from France. What is one thing you recommend to do in your own country?
One thing I recommend doing in my country is skiing. My city, Narvik, is north in Norway, and we're actually hosting the World Championship in skiing in 2027, so maybe go there.
So I've been running cross country since about 6th grade.
I've been running cross country since my sophomore year, so about 3 years in total.
I feel like everyone's improved over the season. There's been a lot of PRs so far. We have some really fast freshmen. We're hoping that we'll be able to get a chance at regions and end up going to state this year.
Our team has improved very well over the season. We already have a lot of PRs coming in, and so far we are hoping to be 3rd in the state, and I think we are currently ranked about 7th, even with not all our girls running at top speed.
So far, my personal season hasn't been the greatest, but I'm trying better to improve and hopefully do better by the end of the season.
Do you ever run, Emma?
No, sometimes when I'm running late though.
Jonah and Fabian ventured out into the WCHS hallways to see what you guys were up to this summer.
And then, for our next segment, Micah headed out to Moss Hill to see what was swinging with the golf team.
Did you hear about the grand opening of the Huntertown Community Interpretive Park?
No, I didn't, but luckily some of our Media 2 friends did.
You ready? You ready?
I'm almost. Give me a second. Let me get my phone. Yes, I'm ready.
All right, ready? Ready? Yeah. Ready?
Hold up. No. Perfect. Let's go.
We good? Excuse me. Hey, you wanna give me tackling this though? How was your summer?
It was cool. It was good. Not too bad.
Fantastic.
What did you do this summer?
Just chill, play sports really.
Went to Panama City, Florida.
I was just chilling, kicking it with the guys and playing football.
How was your summer?
It was cool. I was just kicking it with the guys.
What did you do this summer?
Just play football and just chilling. I was kicking it with the guys.
What did you do this summer?
Chilling with the guys.
Bruh. All right, I am here with
Reed Sayre,
Gage Morris,
JB Martin,
Silas Stone,
Patrick Kelly,
Ian Sargent.
What did you do this summer?
Soccer.
I went to the beach.
I went to the beach as well.
I went to the beach.
I did a lot of football stuff.
I went to the beach. How was your summer?
Baller. Pretty all right.
What did you do this summer?
Bald.
Steven.
I worked at a Boy Scout camp for underprivileged youth. I ate.
Ate what?
Food.
What kind of food? No, Steven! Steven! What did you do this summer?
I went to the fair with my friends.
I went to the fair with my friends and went to Ray's house. I went to Colorado.
All right, thank you.
Oh yeah, pull up to my taco truck in the O'Reilly's parking lot. Me and my mom own it, so you guys better come.
Whenever we go to a golf tournament, it usually lasts all day. We get there in the morning, we get there about an hour early, we practice a little bit, and then we go out and play individually, and then we come together as a team afterwards. Usually we'll go out to eat afterwards to celebrate our victory since we're undefeated, so it's fun.
The season's going pretty well. We're winning a lot of matches. We're also placing pretty high in a lot of our tournaments, which is new for us. And we've broken a couple records so far, so it's going pretty good. So we play golf sometimes in shotgun starts, sometimes we play everybody starts at 1.
So a shotgun start is basically when everyone tees off on a different hole at the same time, so you don't go out individually, you all go out on separate holes and you all start like at the sound of a horn.
A typical tournament works where our one man plays with other counties' one man, our 2-man plays with other counties' 2-man, and we usually do that through the top 5. Top 5 go out and do their best and bring in a low score.
I've been playing golf since basically I was able to walk, so a long time.
I've been playing golf for a little over 8 years.
Vandenbroek,
Luna Wu, Lydia Johns,
Emma Bauer, and we're here for the grand opening of the Huntertown Community Interpretive Park.
And this is Channel 4 Media.
We attended the grand opening of the park on August 28th, where we got to hear speakers inform us about the history of the former African American community that once stood here, and the significance this historical site had and will continue to have on Woodford County.
This is Emma Bauer.
And Lydia Johns.
And we're here with
Sue Finney.
And we're just going to ask her a few questions about the Huntertown Interpretive Community Park.
So, what made you want to start the project?
Well, when we had interviewed some people that were out here with us. In fact, there's some pictures I can send you of the students out here working. We had interviewed Eveline Morton and Donald Morton, who were both, one's a descendant, and Eveline actually lived over this way. And so we talked to them. The students really enjoyed being out here, and this is such a gorgeous spot for 38 acres that we could turn into a community park that would also tell the story of the people that used to live here.
Hi, this is Luke Vandenbroek, and I am here with
James Kay, Judge Executive of Woodford County.
And we are here at the Huntertown Community Interpretive Park. Why do you think people should come visit this park?
People should come visit this park to understand that from 1871 until nearly the year 2000, that this was a thriving African-American hamlet. It has rich history, and it had everything from African-American troops who fought in the United States Civil War, and all the way to folks who have become famous for very other reasons. This community brought out some really great people, and a lot of the residents still live in Woodford County. But other than that, it's scenic beauty, it's a wonderful place, and it's yours, Woodford County, so you should come out and visit your park.
Thank you very much.
And what is your most proud moment of making this park?
I'll tell you, today is probably it, because first of all, we had a huge crowd. We had wonderful speakers, but we had so many former residents and their descendants come back and take part in this. And the fact that this is all about them, this historic marker that tells another piece of African American history here in Woodford County.
It was so awesome to hear from one of our former WCHS teachers, Sue Finney.
It's also pretty exciting that Woodford County now has a new public park with such a fascinating history behind it.
Lily, Kinsey, Emma, and I went to go see what was kicking with the boys' soccer team.
I also heard things are really taking off for freshmen in their science classes this year.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people are having a blast.
The new science teacher, Miss Gadberry, is really rocking it her first year at WCHS.
So let's head out to the launch pad to see what they've been up to.
I am an outside midfielder. My job is to get and distribute the ball into the forward and try to get an attacking play.
I play defensive on the left side, and since I'm left-footed, I can use my left foot to pass the ball.
I play center mid and sometimes left forward. In the midfield, I mainly get the ball and try to distribute it to the forwards or the wingers. And then at striker, I just score goals.
My favorite thing about playing soccer for the high school is that I get to spend a lot of time with my friends and play with a lot of my friends that I've been playing for and with for years.
My favorite thing about playing for the Woodford team is the bonds and the friendship that we have. I mean, we've all been playing with each other for the past 6 to 7 years, so we all grew a bond with each other. It's more like a brotherhood instead of a friendship.
My favorite thing about playing soccer here is meeting people and getting recognized for stuff.
The main goal for this season is to win regionals. We got close last year, but we just fell short, so hopefully we can do it this season.
But my goals for this season are to make it to regionals and hopefully beat North Oldham.
Our season so far, it's not been bad. We haven't lost a lot of games. I think we've been underperforming, but we can start to ramp things up. So,
our season's going a little bit rough. I mean, our coach says that we're a second half team, but we're actually a really well-rounded team. We've been winning our games, we've been putting up those goals, and I know we can do big things.
So far, the season is pretty well. We have some good wins, but we have some losses as well, but that's normal.
The boys soccer team is currently 6-3 with only a couple games left of the season. Currently leading in goals is senior Owen Dahm with 22 goals and 5 assists, and senior Fabian Garcia with 7 goals and 1 assist.
My favorite memory from high school soccer is when I got to play with my brother, Mason Coburn.
My favorite memory, there's actually two. We're at practice on Labor Day weekend, and a kid named Antoine said "Dos Sweat," and just was a forever icon from that. And my second one was when Jonah Hall made his first goal, and it was crazy. So.
Come out to support the Yellow Jackets at the Falling Springs Turf Field for their next home game against Great Crossing on September 21st at 7:30, and for the senior night on the 28th against Tates Creek at 8 p.m.
Game over.
Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Better luck next time, Jimmy. Oh, he's blew up. All right, we're here with
Ben Weiss.
How do you feel about your rocket?
Oh, I think it's the best one out of all of them. Just mine's the best. Yeah.
How do you feel about the explosion that just happened?
Oh, it's great. Totally planned.
Totally planned?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how far do you think it went up there?
About, I don't know, 1 million feet.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
good work, man.
All right, thank you, bro.
Anytime. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Pretty good. That one was pretty good. I like that one.
I played volleyball since 6th grade, so that's 7 years now.
I've been playing volleyball since 6th grade.
I've been playing volleyball since 7th grade, so that's 6 years.
I like the competitive nature of the sport and being able to come on the court and better yourself every day in all aspects of the game.
My favorite thing about the sport is just the people. I love that we've created a little family for ourselves, and it's just somewhere I can always feel comfortable in.
My favorite moment was probably just the whole district tournament my junior year. It was just a lot of fun to play with those seniors and have the chance to play in regions again as a junior.
I like the relationships you make, all your friends are really close and you just have the connection forever.
Well, to be honest, I used to play soccer, and volleyball is just more fun to me.
Something I would say to new players is to never give up on your dreams. No matter what everyone says, you can always do whatever you set your mind to.
My favorite moment on the team so far has to be our bench. While we're playing, the celebrations are really just keep the energy going, and it's really fun just to see the energy.
My favorite moment had to be, we played a game my sophomore year in a tournament against a Louisville Catholic school, and we hated them. They were so mean. And we beat them, and just the energy on the court was just unlike other games. So just experiences like that. Some advice that I would give to new players is just to keep going, just be perseverant through everything, and never give up.
I am looking to play volleyball past high school. I'm actually committed to play Division I volleyball at Northern Kentucky University next fall. North up!
For our final segment, Emma and Catherine looked into the impact of a tremendous milestone this country just passed.
This past Saturday was the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks on the Twin Towers.
Several of our teachers were teaching at the time and reflected on their experiences.
You get on a plane, you trust that everything's going to be okay, and it wasn't.
It was
my second year in the classroom. I was teaching 7th grade at the old middle school building. And my colleague, her husband was a pilot, and he had called her during the first period and told her that a plane had hit the tower.
The day of 9/11, I was in my 3rd year of teaching. I was teaching in North Carolina on the Cherokee Indian Reservation, high school English. We were in the library. I was teaching seniors. We were working on a research project, and a friend of mine came in to the library because she had heard the news.
So it was between first and second block. And quite often people would walk by, and many times teachers would. And we had a librarian by the name of Deanna Dennis, a wonderful librarian in the fact that she was one of the loudest people you could know. And the library was raucous. And so she happened to be coming down the hall. She was going to read to a class because she had several books. And I was standing out by my door, and she said, a plane just crashed into the World Trade Center.
And that's kind of when the adults in the building knew that it was more than just an accident.
I just really wanted to go home and be with my child, my baby, and my husband.
I can remember the kids that were in the class, and I remember what we talked about. But 20 years doesn't seem possible because it does fly, but it also just seems like it was just yesterday.
The freshmen are really? What is going on? Hurry up! Can we do? What's up, Mr. Ruff?
We were trying to film. I'm Carol.
And this is your chip.
What? Ah! What's up?
Garrett was talking. Garrett! Woo!
Yeah!
It was also...
Oh my gosh.
Ah! Hi! Was it good? Was it good? Was it good? Really? I'm never doing this again. Ever.
Well, you don't have to.